Kendrick Lamar's biggest stage. The Super Bowl showdown with Drake. Kendrick Lamar took the world's biggest stage at the Super Bowl halftime show, but he wasn't just there to perform his hits. He had a message, and it was aimed straight at Drake. If you've been following their long-standing feud, you know that Kendrick's diss track, Not Like Us, has been at the center of controversy for months. Drake even tried to prevent Kendrick from performing it on such a grand platform, but Kendrick wasn't backing down. As soon as the beat dropped inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, the crowd erupted. Fans had been waiting for this moment, and Kendrick delivered. The audience chanted along, especially during that now infamous "a minor" line. And Kendrick, he knew exactly what he was doing. At one point, he even threw in a jab, saying something along the lines of, "I'd love to play this song, but you know they love to sue." That was a direct shot at Drake, who had filed a lawsuit against Universal Music Group, the label both artists are signed to, claiming defamation over the song. Kendrick airing it out on the world's biggest stage. Straight up disrespectful. A new level of pettiness. But Kendrick didn't stop with just the lyrics. He took it up a notch, bringing out some very familiar faces. Drake's ex-girlfriends. First, he had Serena Williams make a surprise appearance, hitting the stage and sea-walking as Not Like Us played. Now, for those who don't know, Drake and Serena were an item back in 2015, but their relationship reportedly ended due to Drake's wandering eye, having her dance to a diss track aimed at him. That's next-level pettiness. But Kendrick wasn't done. He also brought out SZA, another one of Drake's rumored former flames. Now, Drake has always been open about his love for SZA and even claimed they were still friends. But stepping onto the Super Bowl stage with his biggest rival. Yeah, we all know what side she's on now. Kendrick's victory lap. Kendrick Lamar didn't just see the Super Bowl as a performance. It was his victory lap. 2024 had already been a massive year for him. He dominated the charts, secured multiple #1 hits, and capped it all off by winning 5 Grammys at the 2025 ceremony, including Song of the Year and Record of the Year. When the Recording Academy announced Not Like Us as the winner, it was clear. Kendrick wasn't just winning the battle, he was winning the war. And let's be real, this had to sting for Drake. For years, fans have debated who reigns supreme between him and Kendrick. After Kendrick's Super Bowl performance, many believe the debate is over. The Super Bowl stage was just the cherry on top of an already dominant year. Drake's reaction. But Drake wasn't just sitting back and letting this happen. According to inside sources, he and his team were livid. Reports claim Drake's camp even warned the NFL that there would be consequences. According to Media Takeout, an OVO insider sent a strong message, suggesting that if anything happened to Drake or his family due to this situation, the NFL would be held responsible. And things have been heating up outside the music too. Since the beef started, Drake has reportedly had to double his security due to fans showing up at his properties. Even more, during a recent concert, Drake made a dramatic entrance wearing a hoodie riddled with fake bullet holes while smoke billowed from his back, a clear statement that despite all the shots fired at him, he's still standing. The streets are talking. Fans are split over this beef. One viral comment read, "The first diss track to win 5 Grammys and be played at the Super Bowl? That's next level." Meanwhile, others are questioning whether this is even a rivalry anymore, saying Kendrick is simply dominating at this point. And let's not forget Kendrick's final move, flashing a sly smile at the camera after delivering the "a minor" line and giving a subtle, yet undeniable, "Hey Drake" moment. Savage. The history of Kendrick and Drake's beef. To truly understand the significance of Kendrick's Super Bowl moment, we have to go back to where this all started. The tension between Drake and Kendrick has been simmering for years, long before Not Like Us. It all started with subtle jabs and verses, competitive one-upmanship, and moments where the two artists seemed to be on the verge of a full-blown lyrical war. Their rivalry intensified after the 2013 BET Hip Hop Awards, where Kendrick delivered his now iconic Control verse, calling out Drake and several other rappers. While Drake initially brushed it off, their relationship never fully recovered. They went from friendly collaborators to rivals with an unspoken tension that boiled over when Kendrick released Not Like Us. Drake, known for his strategic responses, initially tried to downplay the track, but the overwhelming public support for Kendrick's diss made it impossible to ignore. That's when the legal battles began, with Drake reportedly using legal action as a way to silence Kendrick's momentum. But instead of slowing down, Kendrick only doubled down, using every opportunity, including the Super Bowl, to assert his dominance. What this means for hip-hop. Kendrick and Drake's beef isn't just about personal grievances. It represents a larger battle for rap supremacy. Hip-hop has always thrived on competition, and this rivalry is shaping up to be one of the most significant feuds of the modern era. With Drake representing mainstream success and Kendrick embodying artistic integrity and lyrical mastery, their clash highlights two different philosophies within the rap game. For fans, this is entertainment at its peak. Diss tracks, high-stakes performances, and unexpected twists keep the culture engaged. Whether you're Team Kendrick or Team Drake, there's no denying that this battle is pushing both artists to deliver some of their best work. The big question now: how will Drake respond? Will he come back with bars? Or is this going to be a never-ending war of words? Can Kendrick hold on to the crown, or does Drake have something up his sleeve? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. Hip-hop just got a whole lot more interesting. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest updates. This battle is far from over, and you know we'll be here to cover every moment. Kendrick Lamar made history at the Super Bowl halftime show, but it wasn't just about the music, it was personal. His long-standing feud with Drake reached new heights when he boldly performed Not Like Us, the diss track that has been at the center of controversy for months. Despite Drake's reported efforts to block the performance, Kendrick seized the moment and made a statement. The atmosphere inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans was electric. The second the beat dropped, the crowd erupted, chanting along to every lyric. One particular moment sent shockwaves through social media. When Kendrick delivered the infamous "a minor line," the entire stadium roared in approval. And Kendrick, he wasn't holding back. Mid-performance, he even threw in a sly remark: "I'd love to play this song, but you know they love to sue." A direct jab at Drake, who had previously filed a lawsuit against Universal Music Group, both their label, alleging defamation over the track. The ultimate power move. But Kendrick didn't stop there. He turned his performance into the ultimate power move by bringing out a couple of unexpected guests: Drake's ex-girlfriends. First, tennis legend Serena Williams made a surprise appearance, confidently taking the stage while Not Like Us played. Fans quickly recalled that Drake and Serena had a brief romance in 2015, which ended amid rumors of his infidelity. Having her dance to a song dissing him, that was brutal. If that wasn't enough, Kendrick also brought out SZA, another one of Drake's rumored past flames. Drake has always spoken highly of SZA, claiming they were on good terms, but standing beside Kendrick on the Super Bowl stage, that was a clear message. It left no doubt about where her allegiance lay. Kendrick's year of wins. This moment was more than just a performance. It was Kendrick Lamar's victory lap. 2024 was already a massive year for him, with chart-topping success and a dominant presence in the industry. His momentum carried into 2025, where he won 5 Grammys, including Song of the Year and Record of the Year for Not Like Us. Seeing his diss track take home top honors was a major statement, proving that Kendrick wasn't just winning battles. He was winning the war. Meanwhile, Drake wasn't taking this lightly. Reports suggest that he and his team were furious about the Super Bowl spectacle. Sources even claim that Drake's camp warned the NFL about potential repercussions. Adding fuel to the fire, Drake recently appeared at a concert wearing a hoodie riddled with fake bullet holes, a clear statement that he was still standing despite Kendrick's shots. What's next? With fans deeply divided, the debate rages on. Has Kendrick cemented his dominance, or is Drake plotting a comeback? Will this battle continue through diss tracks, or will it escalate into something even bigger? One thing is certain: This feud is far from over. Stay tuned for the next chapter in hip-hop's biggest rivalry.